Hello, everyone, and a warm welcome to the virtual felicitation and certificate distribution ceremony of the Indo South Korea ISKVEE 2023-2024.
ISKVEE 23 Indo-South Korean Virtual Educational Exchange 2023 Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, India in collaboration with Yongpyong Elementary School, South Korea. Glimpses of various sessions. Students interacting with each other and sharing their respective culture and traditions. For this, the students put in lot of efforts and brought both countries closer to each other by breaking the barriers of language. This was followed by a PowerPoint presentation of the famous food, clothing, music and historical monuments through a virtual tour. A historic moment of the session when the Indian students sang South Korean national anthem Hagyuka and South Korean students sang the Indian national anthem Jana Gana Mana. A goodbye to meet very soon. This virtual exchange session is successful because of the motivation of our Honorable Chairman, Mr. Subhash Parmar sir. Thank you.
Principal Ms. Maria Rodriguez ma'am would like to share her views on ISKVEE 2023. Over to you, Maria ma'am.
Greetings of the day. I, Ms. Maria Rodriguez, Principal of Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, welcome you all to the virtual felicitation and certificate distribution ceremony of Indo-South Korea Virtual Educational Exchange Program of Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India, and Yongpyong Elementary School, South Korea. Our school has conducted many virtual educational exchange programs successfully under the guidance and motivation of our Honorable Chairman, Shri Subhash Parmar. These virtual educational exchange programs help students to understand the diverse cultures, prepare them to face global challenges, develop their communication skills, and boost their confidence on an international platform. I appreciate the sincere efforts put forth by the coordinators and teachers of both countries, and kudos to the enthusiasm of the students during these live sessions of interaction, thus bringing both the countries closer. So let us witness this proud moment of felicitating these young minds with certificates and encourage them to fly higher in life. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We have amongst us some international guests for the felicitation ceremony. First is Jocelyn Dimara, Principal of UNIDA Christian Colleges School, Philippines. Over to you, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed students, dedicated teachers, supportive parents, and the entire school community participating in this remarkable Indo-South Korea virtual exchange program, I stand before you today with immense pride and gratitude as a Global Sustainability Ambassador and Ambassador of the Global School Alliance. It is an honor to address such a diverse and passionate group gathered here to celebrate the power of education and cultural exchange. First and foremost, let us take a moment to acknowledge and applaud the extraordinary efforts put forth by our host school, Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School. Their unwavering commitment to making this academic and cultural exchange program possible is truly commendable. In a world that often feels divided, programs like this provide a beacon of hope, inspiring hearts and minds across borders. To the esteemed President, Mr. Subhash Parmar, and his dedicated team, I offer my heartfelt congratulations. Your leadership and vision have created an opportunity for countless students to expand their horizons, broaden their perspectives, and become global citizens. To the students, I'd like to encourage you to embrace this experience with an open heart and a curious mind. To the teachers, your role in this exchange is immeasurable. Your guidance and mentorship provide the foundation upon which students will build their understanding of the world. To the parents, your support is invaluable. Your encouragement and trust in this program are the cornerstones of your child's success. To the entire school community, you are the backbone of this endeavor. Your enthusiasm, teamwork, and spirit make this program possible. Let us work all together to make Indo South Korea Virtual Exchange Program a transformative experience for all involved. And I want to remind each and every one of you that you have the power to create a better world through education, understanding, and collaboration. Thank you, and let this exchange program be the beginning of a brighter, more interconnected future for all of us. Together, we can achieve great things.
We had a wonderful session with Philippines
Now,
and hope to meet you soon with another virtual exchange. Thank you, ma'am. Now let's hear from Jainam and Mantavya their overall experience about the ISKVEE session.
A warm welcome to everyone. I, Jainam Jain, want to thank the school teachers and management to give me such a wonderful experience that no school in Pune gives. I am proud to be the student of this school. I make new Korean friends and it was fun to learn Korean alphabets and words. I was surprisingly to see their school and the mesmerizing the Yangpyeong village that took me the worlds of dreams. Though there are differences between our language and culture, but I felt that I was a part of it. Thank you.
Hello, I am Mantavya. I am thankful to my school to give me this opportunity to be a part of this virtual exchange. I was amazed after seeing the forest, the village and the school of Korea. I made new friends. They were very kind to us. It was a very good experience. Thank you.
It was really lovely to hear from Jainam and Mantavya. With this, even our parents are very happy with the educational exchange conducted by our school. They are really very anxious to give their views. So let's see what their parents want to tell us.
I was welcomed to all the dignitaries. As a mother, I feel proud as my daughter was selected for this international virtual exchange program. It has made my daughter confident in speaking on the international platform. These virtual exchanges has made her bold and efficient is in her communication skill. I thank the school management, principal and teachers of Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School for giving my daughter such an excellent opportunity. May we have many more such exchanges. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. We have another guest with us, John Roll of Global School Alliance, UK. Over to you, sir.
Hello. Hello everyone. A very warm welcome from us all at the Global School Alliance. Many congratulations to you all, to all those great schools across India and South Korea that are celebrating their great partnership today. We'd like to say a very special thank you to the wonderful Subhash Parmar and all his colleagues for all his fantastic commitment to celebrating the global dimensions of teaching and learning. In many ways, those global dimensions have always been at the heart of the work of the Global School Alliance. We work in over 100 countries and with thousands and thousands of educators and young people, all of whom are committed to sharing and celebrating those global connections, that global communication that unites us all. We all talk about the great conversation of humankind that all educators have a part to play in. It's very important that we all have that voice in global collaboration and ensuring that great projects such as the ones we're celebrating today with India and South Korea are shared and celebrated widely. We always say global educators are the most important people in the world, and it's so true. A big, big thank you to you all. You are doing the most important work in the world. Have a wonderful event. Very best wishes from us all at the Global School Alliance. We hope to see you soon and have a great day. Very best wishes from us all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Very well said, sir. Global educators play a very important role in bringing peace in the world. Thank you very much, sir.
Now let's witness the certificate distribution ceremony of the South Korean students.
The students were very excited, enthusiastic, as our students also were very excited. Yes, Kim, sir? Yes, you do agree with me.
Yes.
That was really wonderful to see the students getting their honor. Over to you, Nasreen ma'am.
We have with us another international guest, Judith Finamore from UAE. She is a global educational motivator. She works on creative strategies for students-led education. Over to you, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Judith Finamore, and I am delighted to be able to speak to you this morning from the UAE. I have been asked to speak about your ISKVEE initiative, whereby you have been linking the Vijay Vallabh School in Pune, India, with the Yangpyeong Elementary School in South Korea. Such initiatives that link young people all over the world are exactly what is required at this moment. We are living in a world which is becoming increasingly intolerant, and many things are going on. So the more we know about each other, the less likely it is that we are going to develop attitudes about what other people think and what they do. So I was delighted to find that you were doing things like singing each other's national anthems, for example. And I'm sure that the opportunity to share those things that you have in common has been extremely valuable to you all. So congratulations to all the students who took part and to the staff who I know take many hours to set all these initiatives up, and also to the parents for encouraging their students as well and making sure that they got right behind this. So well done, parents, because that is exactly what is required. Also a very big well done to Mr. Subhash, who for some years now has been behind the virtual exchanges. And I can remember one, I think it is about 4 years ago, Mr. Subhash, where you were doing a virtual exchange with a school in Argentina, and I believe that it was at the start of the pandemic. And that was a time when the world was ever more isolated from each other, and you proved that having technology involved meant that that no longer had to happen. So now that we are out of our pandemic stage, thank goodness, it doesn't mean that we should not engage in these kind of initiatives. It is very, very important. I'm just going to read a little quote to you from Abhijit Naskar from his writings, The Gospel of an Unarmed Soldier. Cultural integration doesn't happen by boasting about your culture. It happens by you coming forward enthusiastically to learn about another culture. And that is exactly what this is about. It is a wonderful, wonderful initiative. So congratulations to you all again, and I will be with you in spirit, at least on the evening where you are issuing certificates, etc., to those people, those students who've taken part. So well done, everybody. Please do keep these initiatives going, and I'm sure that you will find it extremely valuable. As I said, this is needed more than ever at this particular time. So well done. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, ma'am. Very truly said. Cultural integration does not happen about boosting one another's culture, but understanding each other's culture. Thank you very much. Now, let's go through the journey of our ISKVEE session. This was a beautiful journey.
Now let's hear from our coordinator, Ms. Nasreen ma'am.
Thank you, Annie. A warm welcome to all the dignitaries present today for the certification ceremony of Indo South Korea Virtual Educational Exchange Program of Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India, and Yangpong Elementary School, South Korea. Firstly, I want to thank Kim, his entire team, my team, and students of both the countries for such a wonderful session. This virtual session helped the students to develop their communication skills. The most memorable moment when both the countries sang each other's national anthem. These students can further break the barriers of injustice, intolerance, and inhumanity. And they have the strength to bring all the countries closer to each other in a friendly way. I feel these children will pass the message of friendliness and humanity in the world. The things which they have done now will carve on their minds, will leave an imprint throughout their life. These sessions will be cherished by the children throughout their lives. The students want to take part in many more such sessions. The students left with a very heavy heart as the sessions came to an end. Such sessions were possible because of the motivation of our chairman, Mr. Subhash Verma sir, as he had a vision
of making the students reach their global heights. Thank you. Now we have another guest, Dima Istanbuli, the founder, Mind Architecture of Australia. Over to you, ma'am.
It is a great honor to come in front of you today and congratulate you for the efforts you've done to complete this exchange program. I'm blown away of your determination and passion to learn about a new culture. It's amazing to see the Indian and South Korean cultures come together, understand more about the history of each one of you, and celebrate this history. In a time where the world needs you to be the example that can lead the change we need in the world. Diversity and inclusion is really something we all need to think of. We need to all invest our times in cherishing each other, because life is like a garden where different flowers grow. Although we have different places to grow different flowers, when we want to make a bouquet, it's much nicer to have a bouquet that have all different types of flowers that give different shapes, different colors, and different perfumes. We all have a place in this world. We all add value in this world. And you need to be grateful for your teachers, for your parents, to have given you this opportunity, to the leaders of this program that are really innovators, because what we need to nowadays is compassion, trust and respect in order to live in a world where every flower grows and goes beyond its potential. Have a lovely evening, have a lovely graduation, and I wish you the best of luck in life.
Thank you, ma'am. I really feel that these children are like flowers who will bloom beyond their potential. Thank you very much.
Now let's hear from the Korean students what they want to say about the ISKVEE session.
Hello, my name is Jimin Lee. It was an honor to participate in an international exchange project. I will introduce about my thanks. First, I remember you introducing me to samosa. I want to eat samosa if I go to India. Second, thank you so much for singing our national anthem. Third, thank you to my friends who said let's travel together if we come to India. I can't keep in touch because I'm busy, but please remember that we are still best friends. Fourth, thank you to the teachers who let me make Indian friends. I would like to thank the translation teachers, class 6, who wrote down each interpretation in the chat, the principal of India, other teachers, and Kim Sung-han for allowing me to participate in international exchange. Thanks to the project, I learned about India culture and wanted to travel to India right away. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Lee Ga-eun, a 6th grader, and I'm presenting at Yangpyeong Elementary School's International Exchange completion ceremony. What I felt through international exchange with my Indian friends for 2 months is that first, I understand and respect the diversity of the world more. Second, I became more receptive to other cultures without prejudice. Third, I was able to understand Indian culture in more detail by communicating with my Indian friends. Fourth, I improved my English skills, which helped me a lot more. What impressed me the international exchange was more impressive to see more places such as Gyeongbokgung Palace and Taj Mahal. Lastly, it was good to have a meaningful memory in elementary school through international exchange with my friends. That's it for today's speech. Thank you for your attention.
That was really wonderful
to hear from the Korean students. Over to you, Nasreen ma'am.
We also have with us Sandra Restrepo from Ruiz, Colombia. She is a pedagogical coordinator of the Digital Educational Innovation Directorate at Universidad Externado. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, I am Sandra Restrepo, Pedagogical Coordinator of the Digital Educational Innovation Director at University Externado. I am greeting you from Colombia. For me, it's a pleasure to invite you to participate in the important initiative that represents an exciting unit that will take you through one of a key training program, a cultural science viewing to the nation. This kind of training contributions invaluable to the personal and professional growth of the participants, as well as the strengthening of relation between these two nations. This training program, through the exchange, not only enrich the skill of the participants, but also builds bridges between cultures, promotion international understanding and collaboration. This is a basement to the power of education to unite nations and power better future together. Bye.
It really helps in promoting international understanding among the nations to work together. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Now let's hear from Dong Bok Choi, the principal from Yang of Elementary School.
양평초등학교장 최동묵입니다. 이번 한국 양평초등학교와 인도 아차리아 초등학교와의 국제교류는 한국과 인도의 문화의 공통점과 차이점을 알게 된 좋은 기회였습니다. 특히 소그룹에서 서로 질문을 주고받는 활동을 통해 어린이들이 보다 친밀해지는 기회가 되었다니 뜻깊습니다. 앞으로도 국제교류 활동을 통해 청소년들이 다른 문화를 존중하고 이해하는 글로벌 시민으로 성장하길 기대합니다. 감사합니다.
Thank you, sir. Over to you, Nasreen ma'am.
We have a very well-known guest today with us, Yogi Patel ma'am from California. She is a master trainer for empowering people in the workplace. She is an educator and advocate for children education. We, the staff of Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, has been fortunate to receive a positive discipline in classroom training. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, my name is Yogi Patel. I'm an educator, a Montessorian, and an advocate for children worldwide. I am deeply grateful for the opportunity to address you today as we celebrate the remarkable achievements of Indo-South Korea Virtual Educational Exchange Program. I'd like to begin by expressing my heartfelt appreciation for the school leaders, Mr. Permar and Mr. Kim, teachers, and all those who have tirelessly contributed to the success of this program. Since the launch on September 6, ISKVEE has become a symbol of cross-cultural education and global connections. I'm truly honored to participate in the facilitation of the certificate distribution ceremony on this virtual platform. As we gather here, let us reflect on the profound impact these exchanges have on our students. These initiatives instill qualities that go beyond the classroom, qualities such as open-mindedness, tolerance, and respect for diversity. Understanding how different we live, yet commonalities we all share. I want to emphasize the importance of international education and cultural exchange, especially in the world of fast-moving technology, looking at AI and variety of movements. The bonds formed Through programs like ISKVEE, Nurture Empathy and Understanding, fostering global citizens. Our students are our future. I look forward to your continued opportunities in encouraging and motivating students, teachers, and parents from both participating countries. Let us continue to inspire and empower the future generations through such remarkable initiatives. Thank you, and congratulations to ISKVEE teams, school leaders, teachers, and most importantly, the students. Your dedication to fostering intercultural understanding is commendable, and I thank you. Namaste. Ane Hamida.
Thank you, ma'am. We should always inspire and encourage the future generation with such a remarkable initiative. Thanks for encouraging us, ma'am. Over to you, Annie.
Now, let's start with the certificate distribution ceremony of the Indian students of the ISKVEE session.
Congratulations, children. We have amongst us an international guest from Kenya, Dr. Amunga Helen. She's an information scientist. Over to you, ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon. I am humbled to join and share with you our word today as we celebrate this noble joint collaboration, the Indo-South Korea Virtual Educational Exchange Program. It is worth noting that this program is an extension of the outcomes of a conversation between the chairman of the Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India, Sir Subhash Parmar, and myself during the COVID-19 pandemic. Our talk ended by us challenging each other of what we could do for our communities. A few weeks later, we had our first Indo-Kenya exchange program. As the adage goes, the rest is history. As stakeholders in these activities, you all value the role of children in building lasting friendships and networks. Bringing the people from different countries with varied cultural exposures is enriching. It is also enlightening and highly educative. These activities are also helping the pupils and us to appreciate varied cultural values and the rich human diversity of our countries and beyond. Therefore, I thank the organizers of these activities for their commendable work. I encourage all teachers, parents, guardians, and school administrators from the countries represented in this forum to continue organizing these activities and to keep expanding them for the benefit of our children, their schools, and our communities at large. Through these activities, we are molding our children into the global citizens that they are expected to be. To the pupils, congratulations for your exemplary work and for being your country's best ambassadors. I do hope the activities will in future have a physical exchange program. This will enable the teachers and pupils to experience more of what each country has to offer.
Thank you, ma'am. We also hope to have with you a physical exchange program. Really, ma'am, we also feel that such activities are making our children global citizens. Thank you, ma'am.
Now, let's hear from Shane Won Kim, the coordinator of Yang Pong Elementary School.
Hello, my name is Seong Kim. I'm Yangpyeong Elementary School teacher. Also, I'm possible discipline trainer and encouragement counselor. 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다. 저는 양평초등학교 교사이면서 동시에 긍정훈육을 전하고 격려 상담으로 아이들을 돕고 있는 교사입니다. I'm designed connecting classroom project for 3 years, Korean and India. 저는 한국과 인도의 국제교류를 3년 동안 이렇게 진행하고 있는데요. At first, very nervous. We had an English barrier, so many students, can I speak English with India friends? But times go on, they have a confidence, they share their ideas and asking some questions and answered was so impressed. 처음에 여러분들 시작할 때만 해도 많이 긴장하고 했을 텐데 시간이 가면서 서로 질문하고 답변하고 의견을 나누는 모습이 매우 인상적이었습니다. I think English barrier is a little bit, just a small part. If we have a heart to be connected and change anything, better word, it doesn't matter. 여러분들 영어의 장벽이 아주 조금은 느껴졌겠지만 하고자 하는 열정이나 연결되고 싶어하는 거, 좀 더 나은 세상을 원한다면 도전해 보시기 바랍니다. Thank you for all students and teachers and principal, vice principal, and my colleague too. 함께 해주신 모든 아이들 그리고 선생님, 교장, 교감 선생님께 감사함을 전합니다. And congratulations your development and your courage and connection with new friend. 그리고 축하합니다. 여러분들이 용기를 가지게 되었고 성장하게 되었고 또 새로운 친구들을 만나게 된 것에 대해서 말이죠. Even though we live in very small town, but we have a big dreams. Thank you. 비록 우리는 작은 마을에 살고 있지만 큰 꿈을 가지고 서로 연결되기 바랍니다. 여러분들의 꿈을 응원하겠습니다.
Thank you. We also enjoyed the session. And English is just a language. I think so we have broken all the barriers of this. Right, Kim? Well, children have learned many things. So now English is no longer a barrier for your students. Thank you. We have another guest, Rosa Drummond from Brazil. She was a virtual maker and a virtual exchange designer in Brazil. I'm very happy to tell you that we had our first virtual exchange with Brazil, with Fintosa Antipop Institute. It was a lifetime experience for the students, which they still cherish. Over to you, ma'am.
Hello, everyone in Vijay Vallabh School and South Korea School. I'm Rosa Drummond, a virtual exchange designer in Brazil. I'm very honored and pleased to celebrate this moment with all of you. As an English teacher in Brazil, I had this idea of connecting my students with students from different cultures and nationalities. At that time, I didn't know we were going to have the pandemics and everything that we have been watching. We have seen the world collapsing, destruction, war, and so many people destined to death and some people destined to the hard choice to decide who's going to survive. In Brazil, we have, as a country like in India, with many economical problems related to poverty and social inequality. I see that it's time for us, teachers and global citizens, to start initiatives that can promote a change in the world. And I believe that this change through virtual exchanges is already happening, because I believe that every student who is a participant and who gets to know who we are and our nature will not perpetrate the actions that we have seen in our world. So this is my hope. I am very happy to know that Sir Subhash Parmar has continued this initiative, and my best regards to all of you.
Thank you, Rosa ma'am, for encouraging words. We as teachers should encourage students and bring them on one platform. Thank you very much. Teachers from South Korea would like to share their views about the ISKVEE sessions.
여러분 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
2달 동안의 긴 시간 동안 국제교류에 참여해주신 우리 인도 친구들, 그리고 한국 친구들, 그리고 이 교류를 위해 힘써주신 인도 선생님들과 한국 선생님들 모두 수고 많으셨습니다.
인도 친구들의 발표 중에는 제일 기억에 남는 게 사모사도 기억에 남고, 그 다음에 애국가를 직접 부른 게 정말 대단하다고 생각을 해요.
네. 그리고 처음에 우리 송원주 선생님과 같이 했었던 한글 읽기가 저는 정말 기억에 많이 남습니다. 너무 멋있었어요.
이렇게 인도 친구들은 학교 후에도 학교에 다시 오고, 그 다음에 한국 친구들은 저녁 늦은 시간에도 이 줌에 접속하는 게 정말 쉽지 않은 일인 것 같아요. 모두 너무 고생했고, 이 프로그램을 진행하기까지 노력한 선생님들도, 한국 선생님, 그 다음에 인도 선생님들도 너무 감사드립니다.
네. 자, 우리 2달 동안 열심히 참여해주신 모든 친구들, 그리고 선생님 정말 고생 많으셨고요. 다들 모두 행복하세요.
Even you teachers have worked hard and made it very enjoyable. Even we were very happy to learn the Korean alphabets and Korean language. You remember samosa? We also are very happy to know that you still remember it. Thank you very much. Now we have amongst us Christina Meschke from Germany. She is an experienced and energetic senior expert with a passion of inspiring up-to-date workshops, designs and perfect blend of a learning solution. Over to you, ma'am.
Dear students, dear teachers, dear parents, and dear everyone that has put effort and enthusiasm to make this Indo-South Korean virtual exchange come true. The introduction of virtuality into school learning brought incredible opportunities. The world became smaller and the space for learning became larger. Thanks to a lucky coincidence, I got to know Subhash Parmar during a business trip in 2018. He introduced me the school he cares so much about and the committed staff. Since then, I have been following the diverse activities, achievements, and also the intercultural school exchange initiatives from far. There is so much power and magic in the exchange of culture, so much playful learning space, so much opportunities for mutual understanding as a good prerequisite for peace on the world. Opening this learning space to students requires a lot of effort. Here now is a graduation ceremony of the intercultural exchange with South Korea, and it comes to a valuable end. My respect goes to everyone who made this exchange possible, and I'm pleased that I found a school for intercultural exchange in Germany also now. I wish you all the best and enjoy.
Thank you, ma'am. We are also eagerly waiting to have a cultural exchange with Germany. Hope to meet you soon. Thank you.
Now, let's hear from Aditya Meher, his overall experience about the ISKVEE session.
A warm welcome to all. This was an excellent exchange. Why?
because we learned the history and culture of South Korea and also exchanged ours. We also learned about the famous dishes and places of South Korea. We had to learn the national anthem too. We also discussed various global issues and their solutions with the South Korean students. This exchange with South Korea was a very cultural enriching exchange. Overall, this was the best exchange I've ever had. Thank you.
It was nice to hear from Aditya Meher. Now, let's hear from our parent about the educational exchange conducted by our school. They are really anxious to give their views. So let's see what they want to tell.
Hello everyone. ISKVEE, that is Indo-South Korea Virtual Exchange Program, was an attempt and a step towards seeking knowledge of the language, culture and history of two distant countries. The best part about the sessions was the exchange of thoughts and the students' curiosity about the next one. I can observe a positive change in my child and can proudly say that he has made friends globally. Thank you to the school for such opportunity. We look forward for more such virtual exchanges. Thank you.
It was indeed very nice to hear from you, ma'am. Now, let's hear from our mentor and our guide for the virtual education program. He is none other than our chairman, Mr. Subhash Parmar, sir. Sir always focuses on the overall development of our students. He came out with an innovative idea of a virtual education program, which was implemented in ISKVEE school. Under his guidance, we have successfully completed many such virtual exchange programs. Proudly, I would like to say that because of his efforts, our school has been connected globally, and may we have many more in future. Over to you, sir.
Greetings. Welcome to the certification ceremony of Indo-South Korea Virtual Educational Exchange program of Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India and Yangpyeong Elementary School, South Korea. We at Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School started our journey of virtual educational exchange with Brazil and then with Kenya, Egypt, Philippines, South Korea and Germany as well. The program has brought the countries closer to each other by breaking barriers of language and has helped to build a cultural bond with each other. It has changed the students' perspective of looking towards the world and helped to develop the communication skills. This is the need of the hour for the students to broaden their horizon and to accept diversity of cultures. These students have the ability to bring peace and unity in the world. The students thoroughly enjoyed all the sessions as they had something new to take home and to distribute and to share with their parents and friends. It was the most historic session and memorable moment when the students of India and South Korea sang each other's national anthem. The students are improving their presentation skills and exploring different cultures and traditions on their own. I appreciate the efforts of Yangpyeong Elementary School, South Korea, especially that of Principal Dongmong Choi, Coordinator Shangwon Kim, teachers Eon Ju and Shuain Singh, and the entire team of my school, Acharya Shri Vijay Vallabh School, Pune, India, for yet another successful alliance. Friends, my vision is that all students aspire for better opportunities because sky is the limit. Wishing all the students a bright future ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, our teacher, Ms. Sujata Prasad ma'am, will propose the vote of thanks. Thank you, Annie ma'am.
The essence of all beautiful art is gratitude. Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all the others. Hello everyone. Honorable dignitaries, distinguished guests, and respected principal, teachers, and my dear students. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this closing ceremony of Indo-South Korea Virtual Exchange Program. We are extremely thankful to all the international guests of honor for gracing this occasion and spending their precious time with us. We are honored by the presence of Mr. Dogbok Choi, Principal of Yangpyeong School, South Korea. I like to express sincere thanks to Mr. Shenwon Kim Sir, the coordinator of Yangpyeong Elementary School, for accepting our request to participate in this program. I would further express my heartfelt gratitude to our chairman, Mr. Subhash Parmar Sir, for his unconditional support, vision, and commitment. He is a guiding force for every new step forward. I also like to thank our principal, Ms. Maria Rodriguez ma'am, for encouraging us. I owe special gratitude to all the students of South Korea and India for their active participation, hard work, and enthusiasm for this collaboration program. Special thanks to our organizing committee, our coordinator, Mrs. Nasreen ma'am, team members, Sujata ma'am, Ishika ma'am, who have worked hard to ensure that this occasion becomes a memorable success. A special thanks to Anjali ma'am and Annie ma'am for helping us for this certification program. I would also like to thank Mr. Kalpesh Darji sir, Mr. Mahesh Raut sir, Ms. Itisha ma'am, our technical team, who took care of setting up the entire system so that event could proceed without interruption. Thank you all the viewers, teachers and students for joining us live and making this event a grand success. Thank you very much.